Hello everyone, Crow back again with another Crow Plays video. Figure we'd try something a bit different. I'm sure that you're all pinballed out from my last 3 weeks of Crow Plays video, which was nothing but Pinball Hall of Fame Williams collection. But now I want to change things up. I'm trying not to do some pinball games for a while. And I'm going to play a game that I've been looking forward to playing for quite some time. And that is the homebrew I got of Army of Darkness on the 2600. This kind of looks just like a video cassette tape box, and I'm sure it is, with a special insert. But yeah, here's the cartridge itself, and I'm going to continue with the special green screen in the back, see how if I can continue to get that to work all right. You know what I just realized I should have done was look at the instructions before I started playing it. So let me turn this on, pop it in, turn this on, and kind of just thumb through. I did play this a little bit, but it looks like we have 4 enemies to look out for here. We got the blue, the blue guys are deadites. There's a giant gray skeleton, 31 red deadites, and then Evil Ash on horseback. Excuse me, I don't know why I just start coughing whenever I do these videos. So we have Army of Darkness, the title screen, waiting for us to push start to tackle some deadites. This takes place in the spot of the movie where the deadites are attacking the castle, which is pretty awesome. And actually I had to have this game too, because Army of Darkness is my favorite movie of all time. So thanks to Intellivision Dude for posting his video. And you know what, I wish the hell I could remember who the hell I bought this game off of. I'm going to put right in here somewhere, depending on where I put my body, I'm going to put the who I got this from just showing on the screen right now. Thanks to you two for selling me this game. Trapped in time, surrounded by evil, low on gas, which is the tagline of the movie. The film usually appears on the box and the movie poster. This game does have some speech when you push start, so we'll push start. You know what's funny is, before I even get started, some gameplay I've seen of this already on YouTube has said that this game is not that great, but you know what? I played it for like 1 or 2 rounds. It's not bad for an Atari 2600 game at all. So hail to the king, baby. And we got our Ash head up there shooting down on some deadites. And you can only have 1 bullet on the screen at a time, which is fairly typical of Atari 2600 games. You got the guys that zigzag are a little bit more complicated, but you know, you take your time, you're gonna get them. 1 deadite reaches the top, the game is over. So I actually like this game. I do. Quite simple. Come on, you guys. Die. Oh, and then here's the giant skeleton that takes a couple hits. There we go. And then we're on to the red deadites. And they move a little bit faster, harder to hit. But take your time. I think it's not that part of a deal here. Just take your time. Don't panic. Alright. Take care of them when they're coming in on you. That way you don't have to move that much to try and catch up. And you should be good. And there's Evil Ash on horseback. Take him down. Ah, there we go, past the level. This is actually as far as I've gotten. I just tested this game out right before I started filming. So yeah, so what do? We do a little dance. And hit the button, start again, I guess. Ooh, a little bit faster now. I think this is a little bit faster. Ooh, missed there. What? Too bad they couldn't fit his car in here somewhere. Ooh, that was bad. I just missed. The Deathmobile or whatever it is. Oh, what the hell was that thing called? Let's hail to the king and start again. Yeah, they were moving a little bit faster. But yeah, this is actually quite an enjoyable game. Nothing really complicated, but man, it doesn't need to be. There really is hardly any flicker at all. I mean, I think my video editing and capture would take that out anyway. I'm actually recording this at 60 frames a second. The way I have things set up, it's going... It's funny. Let me talk a little bit about how I have this set up. Anything that requires RF, I have hooked in through my VCR, and it comes out through composite, and goes into my DVD recorder as composite, and comes out as component. And then I have that component video going into my Hapog HD PVR, which will record... it's recording at like 720p, I think. At yeah, so it's like 60 frames a second. Ooh, there we go. Getting a little bit careless here. So it's able to handle the flicker. Ooh, now he's zigzagging. I think it's just random the way they do that. Okay, level passed. Next level. I do like this game. There's not that much sound. It does have a little bit of speech. Man, this is what Atari's all about. You know, this could have been a hot seller back in the day. Granted, not when Army of Darkness came out. By then, it was already like 91, and this would have gotten eaten alive by the NES back in the day. Super Nintendo was, you know, on the horizon, for God's sake, so... And there's our skeleton again. Easy when he tries to walk straight at you. Just wait for them to come in your line of fire and fire. No need to chase those guys down. Woo, that was close. Oh, I missed that guy. Okay. But there you go. Army of Darkness on the Atari 2600. Homebrew game. It's excellent. I really do like this. You know, a lot of people saying it's so-so, but man, I like this. I'd say this is in the, you know, top 20% of other, you know, Atari 2600 games. There are certainly far worse games, and you know, it's the games like this that are very simple and straightforward that are very excellent on the Atari 2600, where you're just going for a high score. So yeah, thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Bye.
I shot the sheriff's office, but I did not shoot the deputy's office.